Yes, so my name is Meshak, and we will be trying this YouTube thing, vlogging. Today is on Tuesday, 3rd of January 2023, and in about 5 hours, I'll be traveling to Mombasa to start a new journey. So last year, which seems like the other day, I filled up a form. I saw a link and filled up a form. It was for a job, a cruise ship job offered by MSC, and I was not able to attend the classes in the period of December because that's when we are normally busy as content creators. That's when end of year parties, weddings, events, many events are happening, and it being January, it's a perfect time, and I started the year to go back to class. Yes, so I'm expected to be in Mombasa by 6 a.m. 6 a.m., take a quick shower, go have my medical tests. After my medical test, I will go apply for the Bandari school. After that, I will be going to see my friend in Taita Taveta, where they have an event on 6th of January. That is on Saturday. Yeah, and I'm excited to be sharing these escapades and chronicles. Many of you have been requesting, and I'm excited. Let's see what the new year holds. A lot of content will be coming in, tours and travels, food content, events. We are going back to events. Yeah, and man was shaved, clean shave, not the cleanest, but we got shaved. Yeah, ready to start the new year. And this is just to test. I ordered this camera, small camera, to be doing these vlogs and to bring you with me. Yeah, so we will see about that. So test 101. Adios. So it is currently 9:17. We have boarded the 9:15 modern Mashwa bus heading to Mombasa. Should take us 7 to 8 hours, and we are in downtown Nairobi. Yeah, certainly this journey. So far so good. It's getting hot and humid. Yeah, so good thing for me, I had eaten, so I don't need to eat. I don't like mixing food while traveling, so I just take dry snacks and juice that I have, yeah, and continue the journey. So I want to charge my phone and go back to sleep. The adventure continues. So the place we are, it's where all the buses converge, and there are about how many buses? Over 8 buses here. So you have that bus, you have this bus that I'm traveling in, and one thing you have to be careful is you don't get on the wrong bus. So there's a story told where someone was coming from Mombasa, and then they boarded, they entered around, you see another bus is coming in. A story is told where someone was, so I'm traveling with Mashpoa, yeah, because flights were hella expensive and SGR was fully booked. So a story is told where someone was traveling, they were coming from Mombasa, and they got off, they had their meal, and then when they got back, they got on the wrong bus. So they got on a bus that was going back to Mombasa. Yeah, so they ended up going back to Mombasa and getting another bus from Mombasa to Nairobi. So they ended up losing one day. So one thing you have to be careful when you are in this place, check your bus, check your neighbor, and check your driver, and check your conductor, so that you don't get off on the wrong bus or in the wrong bus. Yeah, I just thought I should mention that. So as I said, it is currently 2 p.m. 2 or 4 p.m. a.m. Oh, it's pitch black. Yeah, the darkness before light, and yeah, so far so good. Super excited, and I don't know how things will be. We are praying and hoping for the best. Yeah, Turus, and our bus is revving, so we are about to leave. good morning. How are you? So second day here in Mombasa. Yesterday I did the medical tests and I'm going to pick up my results and hopefully get admission to the KMA Bandari Academy, that is the Kenya Maritime Authority Bandari Academy. So quick one, I wanted to talk about the Mash Power bus. It has been 4 years since I took a bus. We have been using the SGR and the planes most of the time, but during this season they were fully booked. Work with me. So they were fully booked, and so Mash Power was the best available option, and pretty cool, pretty nice. I took the business class. They give you this bottle of soda. I went with Fanta and some biscuits and water. And one thing I loved about the bus is they kept time. That is something I have to commend Mash Power for, keeping time and with minimal delays. So got to Mombasa in the morning. Went to my host's house, who lives near near Likoni. You get a morning view of the ocean, of the activities at the Likoni ferry. I don't know if you can see that ferry, the slowest ferry. Now, being to Zanzibar and being to their fast ferries, ours is at the lowest of the game. So came refreshed and went to do my medical results. So I went to a place that is recommended by the MCS officials, that is Dr. Richard. So I went there, paid a total of 32,000 for the comprehensive test. So they sent me to a place called Jamu. That's where I did my X-ray, chest and lungs and all that. Amazing doctors. The technical there, the first thing they did was ask me, where are the rest of your friends? And I was like, the rest of my friends? And then it clicked. They were speaking about the biblical brothers, Meshach, Shadrach and Abednego. Now that I'm Meshach, you're asking, where is Abednego and Shadrach? Super friendly. I did the test where you have to remove your shirt. They take you to this machine that they tell you to breathe in, breathe out and all that, and that was done. I waited for about 40 minutes for the results, and then from there I went to Rabora. Also super amazing stuff. Kudos to Fatima. I haven't seen my results, so this is not a course to alter my results. But she was super friendly. The staff there super amazing. Nothing that you would expect. I didn't expect that level of customer service, professionalism, but it was nice. Super. And then from there I went to the bank, paid $5 for the KMA certificate, and then met up with a friend who is taking care of some sad news. They're grieving their uncle and they have to transport him all the way to Busia. So we had lunch, and then I went to see the school, see where I'll be spending a good part of my month, and got more details. And now it's about 9:35. About to head to that ferry. I don't know if you can see it. And head to the ferry, cross to the other side, go pick up my results and be told what to do. So today I'll be brave. I will take you around with me and let's see how the day unfolds. Yeah. So one thing I am learning about this whole vlogging thing is that you have to amass courage. This is not for the weak. Like you're speaking to yourself to the camera and people are looking at you weirdly. So there's a courage you have to amass, and yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes because it is pushing me to put myself out there and face my fears. So I will take you with me to the ferry. We cross over to the other side, and today I'll keep the vlogs consistent. Also, I have to add that this GoPro and me purchasing it was the best option because it's so small, fits on my hand, and excited because you can just actually fold it like this and you keep filming as opposed to carrying the big camera. But wherever I can, I'll be removing the big camera and vlogging on it. But let's see how this. Plus, I also reviewed the footage. Super nice. I can't wait to edit and export and upload and share with everyone who will be watching. All right, let's cross to the ferry. I don't want to carry the handle because it will attract attention, and that is something that I don't want. So I'm walking through this alley, cross over to the other side, and walk to the ferry. All right, let's keep going. So because the ferry is free, so there's a bit of rat race, people racing. That is I think one of the things I dislike for the ferry, and I too will be joining the rat race, yeah, to catch the next ferry. So here we go, running to catch the ferry before we are left and have to wait for the next one. It's only 9:48 and it's hot as hell. We made it. Let's see how this goes. I'll go to the top. taken about less than 10 minutes. Goes over from one side to the other, and we are about to dock. Yeah, so what happened? And that race continues. Everyone is rushing to go somewhere. Everyone wants to get there the first. Memorial, that's the place where Dr. Richard is based, and actually today they have even put Wi-Fi. Yeah, so today they have even put Wi-Fi. I have been sent somewhere called Old Port for vaccines. That should cost about 3,000, and then I should come back here, and so far so good. Let's see how the people at Old Port are, and yeah, even today they have put up the Wi-Fi for the guests. Kudos, Dr. Richard. Hello from the tuk-tuk. So I've decided to take the tuk-tuk because one, it is too hot outside, two, it's hot and I am sweating, so I would have walked. It would have taken me 19 minutes, but then it's too hot. I don't have my hat, I don't have my glasses, so let's go to the interior. Going to get the vaccines, about 3 or 4, the masks are still there. I will solve them all. And one thing I'm realizing, but telling stories is another. Being a storyteller takes time, it takes practice, but whenever they say story is king, content is king, they know what they are saying. I love Mombasa. So your boy is done with the vaccines, and I've decided to walk back to the clinic. Yeah, so vaccines done, back to the clinic. The place is a place called Old Port. Old Port, near what? Near Forodhani restaurant. What is that? Whoa. Yeah. near Foradhani restaurant, and decided, you know what, let me walk back to town, to the clinic, Pendia Memorial Hospital, as I take you through Old Town Mombasa. Hussein Mandi. Yeah, let's go. So it's 11:29. Should take me about 19 minutes. That is what Google says to walk, and I'm approaching Fort Jesus, and right before me are tourists enjoying a tour, Old Town tour. I love Mombasa. Alright. Sana Shalom. Mombasa, there you are. Keep walking. There is Fort Jesus. Maybe I'll come, I don't know, and visit it. Fort Jesus as we walk to town. So that's where I came from. Chicken taco. Butterfly hut. Okay, we'll come and visit that as well. Foradhani. Skip on. So I met some people who are also joining the class on Monday, and a pro tip is the first 2 days get yourself accommodation near Likoni. Once you have everything, you get yourself accommodation near the school, because it's quite a distance and it is hectic getting there. Because if you live in Likoni all the entire time, you should budget about 200 with a tuk-tuk to and from, and that is minus food and water, because you have to drink water, because Mombasa is pretty hot. Yeah, I remember how we came